What's up everyone, Alessandro the Crypto here and welcome to another Bitcoin price analysis. We're gonna have a look into Bitcoin, guys, that currently still trading at around $73,000. I'm gonna give you my weekend update. It is Saturday, guys. We have great weather here in Switzerland. That's why I try to hold this video as short as possible, since I want to go out and enjoy a little bit the sun. So make sure to be subscribed on this channel, guys, and in this video we're gonna reveal the 5,000 subscriber giveaway winner that we have of this channel, guys. Remember that with every 1,000 subscribers we always do a giveaway, sometimes in form of crypto like altcoins, stable coins, or sometimes also different hardware wallets that you can also buy down here, for example, on the official websites of Rider One, Ledger, Tangem, Decent Wallet, and Elipal, and so on. And right now I'm going to select the winner of the 5,000 subscribers giveaway, guys, and afterwards we're going to have a look into Bitcoin, of course. So first of all, make sure to be subscribed, guys. At 6,000 subscribers we're going to do the next giveaway. We don't know yet what kind of giveaway that we're going to do, but of course be subscribed here in order to participate. Also join my other social media platforms and also sign up to the best recommended exchanges that you find here in the video description, especially to Maxi Global, guys. Right now here you have one of the best exchanges where you can get up to $10,000 in sign-up bonuses, and also you get access to all the newest coins that are getting listed. For example, today ENM listed and you can see it pumped almost 5,000%. So if you want to get access to the newest coins out there, trade them here over on Maxi Global from the first second on. So for example, if you choose here ENM to trade right when it's getting listed, basically here in the 1 minute time frame, for example, you can see that if you were buying here immediately from the first seconds, then of course you can do here some nice trades. And of course everything is no financial advice, guys, but with those new coins sometimes you have really hidden gems that you can get in and then of course also get out quickly as soon as you're making some gains, because usually those big pumps are not always sustainable, especially if Bitcoin, for example, is crashing again, then it will take down also the altcoins. So always keep that in mind, guys, that everything is no financial advice. If you're trading here in the crypto space, especially with leverage or those new hyped upcoming cryptos that are launching every day, always keep in mind you can also lose everything. It is very high risk, but of course here also there are a lot of opportunities, of course, that you can take advantage of. And over on Maxi Global you get the best exchanges where you can access to all the newest coins. On Bybit as well, here also you can get a free debit card if you want to spend also your crypto, so take advantage of that. Sign up also with all links in the video description or here on hyper-swap.io, because here you get access to all exchanges with a nice sign up link where you can get always the maximum sign up bonuses. You can get it right here on Hyperswap or of course here in the video description. All links are here. And now, guys, we're gonna start with Bitcoin in the 4-hour time frame, but before that we're gonna select now the lucky winner of our 5,000 subscribers giveaway. So let's go into the comment section, guys, and let's select the lucky winner of our 5,000 subscribers giveaway. And it is, we have currently 9 comments, and the winner is LA. So congratulations, LA, you have won. So I'm gonna type here, congrats, bro, you won the giveaway. Please contact me over on Telegram, like this. This is my Telegram handle. So make sure to contact me over there, guys. Congratulations to LA, and you have won the Rider One hardware wallet. Let me quickly go here into the links. Rider One wallet. This is also a 30% discount code, guys. But LA has just won here. One of the Rider One wallets, you can see, worth $230. And if you're using my link, then you're gonna get a nice discount if you put it into the here into your what is it here, the cart, then you're gonna get a nice discount, and on top of that also another recovery tag and a wireless charger on top of it. So you're gonna spend totally $160 with my link, but Ellie of course have won it for free. So congratulations, my friend. This is one of the best crypto hardware wallets out there that I know. I also did an unboxing and review video about this great wallet, guys. It's really nice and easy to use, very easy and simple also for beginners, and there is also free shipping right now if you are buying it. So Rider One is one of the best hardware wallets, guys. If you want to buy one, then the link is here in the video description. But if you just want to win one, then of course be subscribed on this channel. Maybe we're gonna do another giveaway of Rider One wallets. We will see in the next giveaway. But meanwhile, for now, LA has won. And congratulations to you, my friend. You just won this hardware wallet, and of course, thank you very much for great support. So now, guys, let's dive here straight into the Bitcoin chart, and this is the 4-hour time frame. So here in the 4-hour time frame, guys, I told you that we have some signs that it looks bullish in theory. But at the other hand, also, I am bullish. In the weekly time frame, we're looking extremely good. But in the immediate short term, I have some concerns that this pump will take us straight to this breakout above this weekly resistance at $75,000 because we are having some problems at the moment. And you can also see that here on the lines chart, Bitcoin formed a nice parabola here, so a nice support curve, which is like a parabolic run up here. And you can see that at the moment it looks like that we are losing it. So we had here a clear support on this parabolic run up here. I mean, Bitcoin pumped from around $64,000 all the way up to 74K almost. So that's a $10,000 move to the upside already, which is quite respectful, my friends. We had many years Bitcoin trading below 10K, and now we have in the last couple of days a move of $10,000. This is quite impressive, and you can see that right now on the 4-hour time frame it looks like that we're gonna lose here this support from this parabolic run up that we have seen. So at the moment I think that we have reached a potential local top here. Of course it's not 100% clear. We still can have another leg up to finally test here this main resistance from the weekly time frame at 75K. But at the moment, it looks like that Bitcoin eventually has reached a potential local top, and that eventually we are coming down to test and close the CME gaps that we have down here at around $66,000. And the main reason is because of these bearish divergences that we are forming here. We have already 2 drives of bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. You can see that the RSI is always coming down while the price action is always having higher highs, and also money flow currently is coming down a bit. So those are all signs that in my opinion are suggesting here more a potential corrective phase to maybe come down and test also this trend line here that previously was resistance, and once we broke out to the upside we never came down to test it, and currently it is all the way down at around 64K. So even though I am bullish on the weekly time frame and I think that Bitcoin will go probably to much higher levels very soon, I still think that short term there is still a very high risk, also because of geopolitical problems eventually, that we could even come down towards $60,000, 64K, somewhere there. So on the 4-hour time frame, I think that it is very likely that we could come back down in the next coming weeks, just because of these bearish divergences and of course the fact that we are in a very overbought condition right now. Also, if we have a look into the liquidation heat maps, I told you in the last couple of videos, guys, that here if we go down into the 1-hour time frame, so in the immediate short term, you can see that in the last couple of days we had a lot of liquidations waiting all the way up here to $73,500 basically, and you can see that to the T we came up here with this wick to liquidate all those longs up here. So not longs, shorts, because we had in the last couple of days a lot of shorts liquidations here if the price would have gone up here, and this is exactly what we got. And I told you that most likely this liquidity will taken out, because everywhere where you see in the liquidation heat map that it's red, this is where most money can be taken, and this is exactly what happened. We came up here, we liquidated all those shorts, and now Bitcoin is coming back down. So now I think there are 2 scenarios. One is that we're gonna have a big breakout to the upside and that we're gonna go to much higher levels, because the next liquidity pool, or let's say the biggest liquidations, would be here between $76,000 to $78,000. So if Bitcoin rallies to that level, I think at some point we will go to that level, then all those shorts also would get liquidated. But at the other hand, if we come down now, so if we have now liquidated all those shorts, and now we're gonna see this correction that I'm afraid that will happen probably in the next coming days or weeks, then if we go down here, you can see that the next major liquidation area is all the way down at around 64K. That means that this is currently where the most money can be taken, all the way down to 64K. And as I told you, if we go back into the chart here, if Bitcoin corrects here and is testing this previous resistance area, now new support, it would come down here towards $64,000. So that's why I think that we're probably going to have another chance to buy cheap Bitcoin, cheaper than 73K, probably, not guaranteed, but probably, and be ready for the next big leg up. because overall Bitcoin is looking bullish. I mean, here on the daily time frame as well, we are now starting to look a bit toppy here. I mean, we still have some room left to the upside, but still also here we are in overbought condition. And on the weekly time frame here, I told you guys that we are about to start being bullish. So everything is crossing bullish now. We have several buy signals flashing right now. Also, we are most likely going to close here this weekly candle above the 9 weekly moving average at $68,500. On the CME chart, we already closed this week above the 9 weekly moving average. This is what I was waiting for at $68,000. So maybe in the next week or the week afterwards, we will see we are coming back down to test here the 9 weekly moving average. But as long as we're going to have the closest now above the 9 weekly moving average, it's very likely that it's going to hold as a support now, and that we're going to see much higher price levels very, very soon for Bitcoin, and of course at the same time also for the altcoins, since the altcoins are moving according to Bitcoin. Some of them are even performing very, very well, guys. Like for example, hyperliquid is also performing very well. I told you also here that we have broken this downtrend here on hyperliquid. So it is possible that here also we're going to start a big parabolic run up. Maybe have one more retest of this support trend line and then come back up. That's why I'm bullish also for hyperliquid. You can also get it here on Maxi Global, Bybit, and so on. If you're looking out for the next potential hyperliquid, then check out HyperSui, because this is the same thing but on top of the Sui blockchain. And this is the next competitor here to Hyper and also to Aster and Apex. So if you want to get into something completely new that could be also the next hyperliquid eventually, then check out HyperSui, guys. You can also join the pre-sale here. I also bought in here, and you can just also connect the wallet and buy in with credit card or your cryptos here directly into the pre-sale phase of this coin, currently available at 7 cents. Listing price will be 9 cents on exchanges later on once the pre-sale is over. So check it out if you're interested. Here HyperSui is also available in the video description right at the top here. But otherwise, HyperSui, I think it's also going to be a great coin to buy right now. Of course, everything, no financial advice, guys, just my own opinions and what I'm buying and doing right now. Sui itself, also here, you can see that we have here as well a downtrend, a clear downtrend with this channel. And here we're still at the bottom. So also here in theory, we have a lot of room left to the upside to test this resistance trend line on the weekly time frame before eventually it breaks out to the upside, because Sui is a completely new chain that got basically a lot of attention in the last couple of years, because as you can see, it moves in waves, and we are still basically on the way to the upside also here. So I'm also bullish for Sui as long as we are not taking out those lows here that we had in the early stage. So if we start to see a nice bounce here, then I think also here we could be seeing great things ahead. And now for Bitcoin, guys, as I told you, I think that the liquidity, the shorts has been liquidated now at around $73,500 based on the liquidation heat map. And now the big question is only, are we going to see first 64K or are we going to see first here $76,000 to $78,000? One of the two will be seen next, in my opinion. I don't think that we're going to stay for too long here at this resistance. I think that the big move is incoming, and most likely we first are coming down to test here the 64K area, and of course also close the CME gaps that we have now down to 69K, and of course all the way down to $67,000, and maybe, as I told you, also have a week down to 64K and then immediately recover back up. So if we go down there, I'm definitely going to buy more, because I think that everything below 70K is currently a good buy for Bitcoin. As I told you guys, on the weekly time frame, the indicators are looking great for a big reversal. I think that the big reversal is upcoming. Although the 2-week time frame is starting to look bullish. Here we're still waiting for the confirmation signal. But if in the immediate short term we're getting another correction, I think that this will be a great buy opportunity. No financial advice, just what I'm doing, guys. All right, so with that said, I'm going to wrap it up for now, guys. Congratulations again to our lucky winner of here, LA, of the Rider One wallet. And you have to contact me on Telegram. So then you have to send me your handle over on X and Instagram, because you have to follow Rider One on their X and also Instagram account. And of course, also send me then your address on Telegram where to ship your device. So thank you for watching, guys. I salute you for now. Have a great weekend and Saturday, and we're gonna see us all tomorrow with the next Bitcoin price update. So thank you for watching, stay tuned, and bye for now.